Hello everyone, this is Mahavir Jangra. I'm on Event TV Live and today is the very special episode on World Art Dubai. And I have somebody very special, the curator of this concept.
Oh, actually that is 2015, was this edition here for the very first time. And I only can say it's just a beautiful concept, what the whole region was missing, because this fair is so extraordinary because the artist can exhibit by himself and express everything he likes to say in his own booth. That is very seldom that it's happening like this. Normally presentation is about a gallery. But this is making our event very unique. So we are having over 50 nationalities here in
50 countries participating in World
Art Dubai
2022. And I have Petra Kaldenbach with me and I am happy.
I'm happy too. Thank you so much, MJ, from Event TV Live.
So you have picked up things very differently, designed this with a different approach. So how do you design a concept like this, like overall exhibition or this particular World Art Dubai?
That's a tough question, I have to say, because it's also organically growing. You know, we started with the approach to show the regional artists here. But of course we have been interested in having artists from abroad as well. But for us it's also important to have affordable art. What you can see there is the Global Gate. The Global Gate is the biggest mobile artwork in the world. Here we are having a model of it, and the original one is standing in front of Burj Khalifa. So everybody please go and have a look there. It's from the German artist Leon Löwentraut. This guy is 23 years old only. And he's already world famous.
Wow.
And we have the honor to have him here. They really built this gate for us.
Wow.
Today I would like to introduce you to Markus Schäfer. Markus Schäfer is the inventor of the Global Gate, and he will now talk a little bit about this wonderful artwork.
Thank you, Petra. Yes, thank you very much. The Global Gate is actually right now located at the Burj Park, right in front of the Burj Khalifa. Since the beginning of December, it's the biggest mobile art installation in the world, showing the 17 SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals by the UNESCO, painted by the young German artist Leon Löwentraut.
Now I would like to show you our art workshops. They are done by the very best artists, and everybody can participate in it. It's on first come, first served basis. So, and you do not need to have any artistic skills. You just listen and try. This guy is explaining how to scribble. So at first it's a bit theoretical, and then people start to do their own thing. So everybody can come out with an own artwork and with new skills. Okay, but all the workshops are very different. So we also have something with charcoal, with watercolors, or mosaics and different techniques. So really we are very interested in educating people what does art mean and learn some new skills. Now we are heading to the talks area. So we are having people from different fields, for example architects, or also from Dubai culture, collectors, and in these talks we are giving the people the possibility to learn, for example, how to sell NFTs, or to learn about what is an NFT, or how to build up an art collection. So it's really very important to us to let the people know how they can deal with the whole art world.
Join Tashkil family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tashkil is one of the very famous art institutions. It's run by the government, so you can become a member there and also work in their studios and learn from them and use their technology. So all in all, it's a really gorgeous concept. For the very first time, we are collaborating with different institutions like Tashkil, Sharjah Art Foundation. This is a booth called Creatives on the Rise. So these are all young creatives showing their work here. They took a booth together and it's nicely curated, I have to say. We are seeing the World Art Dubai Talks area here. I just explained a little bit about it. Here you can learn about different themes, how to build an art collection or about NFTs, about architecture. The urban art area is very cool and trendy. So it's really about the street artists. They are showing us here. It's about street artists. Everything is very cool here. People are spraying. Here's a lot of action. For example, you can see that the fashion is sprayed in a very short time. Dancing is on here. We have a makeup area. Skateboards are being done here together with the people. Just go a bit closer and have a look how they're working. It's just amazing. These are one of the very best sprayers we have in town. Joining now our school area, it's completely different. We are pretty much interested in having young artists as well, so we are asking the schools in creating special artworks. This year the one-word theme was identity. So we have many schools participating in it and we are giving prizes. We have art here which is almost catering every single taste. Because we have so many nationalities here in Dubai, we really have to be very different in what we are showing here. Maybe we can have a small talk to Rauda, and I really love your art. Maybe you can say a few words?
Yes. I've actually been participating at World Art Dubai. This is my second time, but this is my first time as a solo artist. Before I've been exhibiting with a gallery. And this year it's actually been such a huge honor to be here because World Art Dubai is such a good platform to collect so many international visitors as well as exhibitors that they could connect to different artworks and different mediums on their own way.
Thank you very much, Rauda.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Now I would like to introduce you to our NFT section that is brand new. As you might know, NFTs are the new owner certificates from digital artworks. And these digital artworks are all running on screens. So we built a tunnel to show the different digital arts. So it can be photo, but also an animation, a short film. It's very different. I think we just go in a little bit to feel the different energy. The Fiera and Ventura galleries from New York, and they took all their NFT artists into our show. World Art Dubai and Rove Hotels are collaborating already for a while in the Emerging Artist Prize. It's over here for the very first time. We asked the artists to send in
Rove Hotels.
Rove Hotels and World Art Dubai are collaborating in a prize which is called Emerging Artist Prize. That's a very nice thing because all the emerging artists can send in their work and us curators are choosing at first the 10 best and the very best one, the first prize, will get a free booth on World Art Dubai for the next edition.
Wow, wow.
That's very amazing, but I have to say we also got very amazing art. So if you see, these are beginners, these are not established artists. and it's just well done. We were also overwhelmed from the things which has been shown to us. I would like you to see this Instagrammable corner. Here everybody can become part of the artwork. We will show how it's working. Come on.
So you will be sitting and I will be like, this is going to be our Insta picture.
Exactly.
Yes!
See, that is how it's working. Let me introduce you to our walkthrough installation. It's from Sister Octopi. It's a collaboration of several artists. And is talking about the octopus, as you can see.
Yes.
I also would like you to introduce you to Jehan. Jehan is an artist who is exhibiting with W.A.D Dubai for a long time now. Hi everyone, this is Jehan. Jehan is an Egyptian artist and is exhibiting with W.A.D Dubai for a very long time. And we really love her art. Please, Jehan, tell a little bit about it.
Thank you, Petra, so much. My honor to be with you this year, and every year we are together. But now this is my stand, W40. This is a story about people. Okay, every year I change my skin. Yani every year I do different style. Last year it was the schizophrenia. This year it's like what you see here. It's talking about stories of people.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Jehan.
you, Petra.
It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Go on.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You have gems of artists, no?
We do. And I really have to say that it's amazing how much we curators can collaborate. We are from different countries, so I'm from Germany, Batul is from Pakistan, and some are from Egypt. And one would think it's different that we can agree on something. We are all coming from different backgrounds, educational backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, but what can I say? The art is having a known language and it's just fantastic. It's easy for us to agree. And we don't have the same taste. That is so funny. But obviously there is something bigger ruling us. And for sure that is one of the successes we are facing with W.A.D Dubai. We are very grateful for that.
Very different.
Let's have a look over there in this corner. It's something very special from FMRI Gallery. They are mostly working with videos.
Hello.
Hi everybody. Are you ready to talk to us?
Well, this is a company called FMRI. It's a gallery and online platform, and it strictly focuses on the video art. And we are presenting 4 artists here. They're all from different parts of the world. 2 live in the UK, 1 is French, 1 of a Serbian descent, 1 is from the USA, which is myself, and 1 is from South Korea. So, well, they're pretty much the 3 different pieces per each artist. They all have sound, so we have headphones if someone wants to listen to them while watching. And they are combination of light footage and post-production editing, and depending on the concept of whatever is behind it. Again, each piece has a concept behind it. They're almost like short movies, but it's not movies. There's no narrative, there's visual narrative, So that is essentially the gist of it. It has multiple applications. It can be collected by art collectors who are interested in video art, and there are people who already have collections of video art. They, some of them have special rooms and galleries in their homes to show this kind of art. It also can be consumed in particular events or spaces like restaurants or any kind of events.
Entrances.
Exactly. So the application is multiple.
Yeah, my name is Yusra Wahabi. I'm Egyptian artist based here in Dubai. I would like to introduce you my new series of Splash. It's capture the moment of splashing liquid. This made of energetic resin sculptures, so it captures the moment of energetic liquid. The translucent layers of the resin, it convey the light, so you can feel the energy coming from the artwork. So let me introduce, this is called Wild Beauty. This is like a splashing liquid. When you throw a rock or something on the liquid, it's coming splashing, and energy and flow and evoke. A splash series. And this also I made it on the plexiglass surface. It's made on plexiglass surface, so if you put light behind it, it will glow in the dark like this photo. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, this is my first participation in World Art Dubai as a gallery. And if I would talk about, if you can see that we have a lot of like lines and big collection. But I would take you through this one. This artwork is for Dini Katan, and it's resin with some Swarovski crystals. It's around 40 pieces as per the description, and this is one of the best of the arts here displayed in my gallery. Yeah. Also, I would show this one. This is for Yasmin. She's one of the best artists participating within my gallery. And this artwork is about friends. How the friends can impact each other by what they say or what they talk. So it's basically about friends. I will give the chance for the other exhibitors. And thank you so much.
Please. Hello, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Maybe you can explain us a little bit about your wonderful art.
Sure. Let me first thank you for your coming here and visiting our stand. This is the new horizon of the art for painting on the tiles and clays, and all of the hand artworks made by hand. And after painting is ready, all of them put it in the electrical furnace for getting hard, and all of them can be used in indoor decoration and outdoor decoration without any defection.
It's just amazing. Have a look here. She's showing us how to paint on tiles. I love the combination of the traditional and the modern. It's just outstanding.
Yes, as you can see here, all the works are combination of the modern and classic arts.
Yes.
And all of the artworks has a story behind that, comes from her mind.
Have a look here, how they integrate the Dubai skyline. Thank you very much. It's really outstanding.
Hi, good afternoon. This is the world's longest handwritten Quran ever. It's actually 1,000 meters long and hand calligraphed. It took him 3 years to complete this marvelous artist form. And it has Arabian World Records Award for it, for longest handwritten Quran. There you can see the world's largest screwdriver. You can see here, storage space is over here. This the world's largest screwdriver of 6.6 meter length, and it's actually a tribute to UAE for working class people, and it has the Guinness World Record for it.
Show you our activation area here. For example, when you see this beautiful painting, you just grab a brush and start to paint. Fill in your name, and with a bit of luck you can win this wonderful painting after it's finished. First the brush.
Okay.
Start to paint. Which kind of color you like to have?
I like this one. Is good.
This one? Yes.
Good.
Let's. Here's the guy with a palette. Can we borrow this? Yeah. Super.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take
and
it.
Then
brush.
brush anywhere.
Anywhere.
Okay. So this one. perfect?
Yes, fingers crossed. Now you have to fill out.
Yeah.
Give us your name and the phone number.
Number. Okay.
I know about this concept. My co-curators Sama and Patul did this.
I have to check whether I'm lucky or not to win this beautiful masterpiece.
Let's see.
So where we are heading now?
Let's join Sijin. Sijin is a doodle artist. Doodling, yes. You remember by sitting at the phone, painting a little bit. He did a profession out of it.
Oh.
Yes.
He's the man.
He's the man. You already can see that he is a doodle rock star. Hi Sijin, nice seeing you.
Finally.
Please, talk a little bit about your art and what you're doing here. Thank you.
Actually, first I just want to thank Petra, because last year when I came with a concept that that many artists are doing artwork on wall. So that one we saw it from ancient times. So that time I came up with a concept that I can work on a car. So yeah, she approved it. So she is the one who gave me the opportunity to do artwork on World Art Dubai.
Exactly.
So I just want
he
to
calls me his life changer.
Yeah, life changer. So this year, World Art Dubai, they called me for doing an activation. So I came up with the concept that to save the nature.
Show us your stroke. Come on.
So what is happening?
Well, this is basically a mini vintage. This is only made with paper, nothing else. No glue, no sticky substance. You can even feel the paper, by the way. If you want to touch this, you can see the vibration, it doesn't break. So if you touch these parts, right, it
Only
will
paper.
not break. Only paper. And it will not break. In fact, if I move this shell right now, let me show you. If I do this, it will not break. It will still stay the form without no hesitation. And this is 100% paper without no sticky substance.
Only paper?
Only paper. No sticky substance, no water base. Pure paper, 100% of this.
That's not reference of one actual individual photograph. That's referencing hundreds and hundreds of photographs, maps, Google Earth for street layouts and views from above, and then generally my imagination to bring it all together. So as far as I'm aware, there's no photograph that exists that looks like that. If there was, it would make my life a lot easier because I would then be able to just draw from one photograph. But that's mostly my imagination bringing the city to life, but basing it on the real place. So that's the city of New York. That piece took about 700 hours over 4 months to create, and about 50 pens used to create the original. So that was a commission that I created in 2019 for a client based in New York, and he specifically asked me, can you focus it on the downtown area, as that's where he lives. All real, yeah. Every single one of those buildings is where they should be at the time of creation. Yeah. So I've been to New York a number of times over the years in advance, so a lot of it was from my own personal photography and experience going around traveling.
Drone?
Drone, yeah, occasionally drone. This one, 700 hours over 4 months, give or take. My longest piece is the one over there. This was a 1,000-hour project over 6 months. But that was my 2020 lockdown project.
You used it.
Yeah, used it wisely. 2 years worth of research, 6 months of drawing, 1,000 hours.
1,000 hours.
Give or take, yeah. It's my most popular piece that I've made. It's my favorite piece I've made.
Is this commissioned?
No, this was a personal passion project. And this is one of the limited prints. The original was actually back at my gallery in the UK.
Wow.
The original is a little bit more valuable. For the prints, yes, absolutely. These are limited to 100 editions each. They're 6,500 AED each. We've already sold a couple at this show online. And I sell them all the time back home. The original, people have inquired already about it. Well, to give you an idea, these are original artworks over here to the left, and you can already see the difference in price for originals. Now, if you can imagine, these are pieces that are a little bit smaller, took nowhere near as long to create. That can give you an idea of what this price tag might be a little bit. My most valuable original at this show is the Middle East one in the middle over there, at 70,000 AED. I've already had a few inquiries on it since we've been here.
This one?
Yes, this one, yeah. And I actually won an award for this piece at this very show in 2017.
आपकी आर्ट के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे?
जी
बताएं।
हाँ, मैंने हर टाइप का आर्ट किया, फिल्म बैनर से लेके और फाइन आर्ट, कैलेंडर डिज़ाइन एंड फिल्म गेटअप डिज़ाइन अमरीश पुरी जी को मिस्टर इंडिया में जो गेटअप है वो मैंने दिया।
ओ भाई साहब।
हाँ जी, अमित जी को तूफान
अजूबा
अजूबा का मैंने किया, जो शशि जी ने डायरेक्ट की, शशि कपूर साहब ने।
वेरी नाइस।
हाँ जी, और मतलब बिग फिल्म जैसे परदेश फिल्म था जिसमें सुपर हिट सॉन्ग जरा तस्वीर से निकल के सामने आ मेरी महबूबा, ऑल पेंटिंग्स, ब्यूटीफुल पेंटिंग्स सेट पे जो लगाया सुभाष जी ने, ग्रेट शोमैन सुभाष गाई साहब, उन्होंने मेरे आर्ट को बहुत पसंद किया। ऑल फिल्म्स सुभाष जी ने सब का आर्ट मेरे से, गेटअप डिज़ाइन दिलीप साहब को विधाता में मैंने गेटअप दिया है, सौदागर और खलनायक अपना संजय दत्त को गेटअप दिया, ऑल टाइप ऑफ आर्ट, दामनी का टाइटल डिज़ाइन, हाँ जो स्टार्टिंग दामनी का है, सुपर हिट्स दामनी, राजकुमार संतोषी जी ग्रेट डायरेक्टर, हाँ उन्होंने और उसको बड़े इंटरेस्ट से और मेरे साथ बैठ के वो टाइटल कराए, जो कि बहुत ही फिल्म का हाईलाइट है।
बहुत। तो हम लोग लेजेंड से मिल रहे हैं सर, मतलब मैं शुक्रगुजार हूँ, थैंक यू आपका जिन्होंने साहब से मुलाकात कराई
जी।
तो वर्ल्ड आर्ट दुबई कैसा रहा आपका, ये मंच कैसा है?
बहुत अच्छा है,
कितने
बहुत
लोगों से मिलने का। पेट्रा जी के बारे में क्या बोलेंगे आप?
पेट्रा जी क्यूरेटर, हाँ जी, देखिए उन्होंने इतना अच्छा यहाँ पे इंतज़ाम किया है और इतना अच्छा सब वो है, इतना बहुत ही अच्छा लगा मुझे, बहुत मतलब इतना सब उन्होंने ट्रीट जो है यहाँ पे ट्रीटमेंट बहुत ही अच्छा है। ये राधा कृष्णा है जो कि हमारे बहुत ही एक रोमांटिक और एक धार्मिक और बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल है हमारे जो उसका, तो वो बनाया। ये हमारे डेजर्ट का जो फैमिली डेजर्ट फेस्टिवल राजस्थान है वहाँ का ये बनाया, जिसमें ऑल फैमिलीज़ जो है वो एंजॉय करते हैं, और ये डेजर्ट राजस्थान का, और ये हमारा दुबई का मेन डेजर्ट।
Thank you so much, such an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Yes, he's acted in the films as well. He's actor also.
How cool is that? I'm a huge fan of these Bollywood movies. I love when they're all dancing. And I love that they are so long. I could see them for hours, really. It's just amazing.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So now I'm going to introduce you to some very, very outstanding artwork. It's Shakila, and she is doing these absolute wonderful and amazing kaftans.
Hi Shakila, how are you?
How are you? Thank you very much.
Good. Nice brand logo.
Thank you very much.
Tough but tender.
So maybe you can explain a little bit about your art and, for example, how you do it, how long it's taking. I mean, that's not a normal art piece, isn't it? It's outstanding.
I'm Shakila Abosset. I'm a mosaic artist coming from Iran. And I'm in this field of art over 12 years. But this collection, Tough But Tender, I'm working on it about 3 years. The story of this collection goes back to 3 years ago when I was visiting different museums in my country, Iran, with a valuable cultural background. I was interested in ancient dresses. I was really liked them and decided to make them with my own, with my favorite medium, which is mosaic. And I decided to design and research about ancient dresses from different cultures, not just Iranian, but you can see Chinese culture, Arabic, and Iranian and Greece.
But please, maybe you can tell us a little bit, what are you doing? You are breaking it by yourself?
Yes, I break them, cut them, actually, the mosaics, but this tool, this is my colleague, and then mix the mosaics together, and not just mosaics and tiles, but sometimes I use stones, as you can see here.
Yeah, very interesting. But how come? I mean, it must take ages to do so.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
This one, for example, takes 1 year for me to make it. Over 1,000 little pieces of mosaics that I cut them and mix them together. And
for me, it's just unbelievable. How is it possible to bring the pieces exactly in the place?
I have to think about them, and that's why it takes a long time. I have to put them together.
It's try and error, isn't it?
Yes, try and error, yes. Yeah. Sometimes it's try and error, but sometimes not. For example, with this one, this part of the dress, this white
of course.
part, yes.
Yeah.
But
so that is very much planned. Yeah.
Yes, sometimes I run out of mosaics and I have to think what I have to put instead of that kind of mosaic. And it's very hard, but a tough work. That's why I put
can imagine. Yes. So tell me, how do you choose your mosaic? How come that you say, yes, this is what I want to have?
I love mosaics, and I love everything that is hard that I can use it in my artworks. Sometimes mosaics by itself, and sometimes something that is maybe it's garbage.
That means you're going to find it?
Yes, and sometimes people who knows me, they give me their garbage. Something like this, plates that are broke down, and they put it somewhere and then give it to me.
So it's really eco-friendly?
Yes. And sometimes broken glasses, broken mirrors.
How nice.
Thank you very much.
So hi, my name is Petra Kaldenbach. I'm artist, fine artist and video artist, and I'm in Dubai since about 18 years. So when I came here, I thought I'm going to fulfill my dream and being an artist. Before I was working in the graphic design industry, in the advertising. But being an artist, it's a little bit different, so I had to develop my own style. And in 2015, I started to create videos as well. So I'm also fine art video artist and fine artist. And at that time, I combined the video and the physical art via QR code. By scanning the code, you could see the art-related video, which was really new at that time. But nowadays, I'm working with AR. I would like to demonstrate you a little magic now. You have to have a certain app, which is called RT Weaver. And if you scan the artwork with this app, a little wonder is happening, and you can see an art-related video to the physical artwork. This one is called Asal and means sweet like honey. At least it's also working with every picture, so I would like you to show it in the book. This one is called Ruhi and means my soul. I would like you to introduce you to our very unconventional artist. It's a robot. Please start to explain a little bit about it.
Hello, my name is Vladimir Zimberg. I'm a CEO and founder of this startup. What we are doing right now, we show here robotic painting. That's absolutely new instrumentation, new powerful tool for artists and for simple people to extend their creativity. What we exactly doing over here, you are able to paint your own art based on digital image. You upload to our service, Robot Does Art. digital image. You see the render, how it will be the image of future painting, and if you are satisfied, so then you send it to our studio and you start to paint. We paint it with a robot according to these strokes. Every strokes are absolutely unique, and you can see the final result are really fantastic. They are very good and very close to what a human artist can make. So performance is really good.
Please explain, how do you do the programming?
We have our own very powerful engine. That's a core of our business because, just we don't do robots, we buy them from manufacturers. There is a big market of these, but this software which transfer digital image into these pathways, these trajectories of robotic strokes, that's a core of our business.
From my perspective as a curator, I feel it's pretty amazing to see that this little machine is able to develop an own style. Have a look at these two big paintings and also around the corner. You really have the feeling that this is a series. It's just amazing. Or also these paintings on the wall, you really can see that it's a different art style. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I would like to introduce you to Nikki. Nikki is a wonderful artist of these amazing paintings. Nikki, maybe you can explain us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I loved being here. This is my first ever exhibition, be it international or back in India. I've never exhibited before, so it has been a wonderful experience, and I really love the vibe and the energy here, and yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, and we really love to have you here. I mean, for your first exhibition, it's really astounding. It's great work, and I love the whole art here on the booth. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Hi, Tarpan.
Hello.
I'm welcoming you to World Art Dubai. Tell me a little bit about your experience here. You like it?
I love the energy. This is my first exhibition ever. I've never exhibited anywhere before.
No, unbelievable.
This is the first time, and the energy is really amazing.
That's so nice to hear. And that is your art, isn't it?
Yes. I come from India. These are hand carved on wood, and right now I'm the only artist who is working in such kind of a form of art.
It's very impressive. Thank you so much. Thank you.